In the heart of the state of Chiapas, on Mexico's border with Guatemala, a small group of Tzotzil Mayans is celebrating its 22nd Ramadan. This community of 600 Muslims lives in San Cristobal de las Casas, a town with Roman Catholic roots. Many people here say they have been forced from their tribal homelands because of prejudice against their faith, and they now worship in mosques in the poor areas on the edge of town. Ibrahim Chechev is the world's first Mayan imam, and he says preaching from the Quran has not been easy.
Aquí San Cristóbal, la minoría es.
People here cannot understand why we fast, and most have preconceived notions of what Islam is. But when they see that we are peaceful and do not seek conflict, the prejudice often turns into understanding. Empathy has been a great tool throughout my life.
Islam first took root here in Chiapas in 1995. That's when a group of Spanish missionaries arrived as the National Zapatista Liberation Army was revolting against the imposition of the North American Free Trade Agreement between the United States, Mexico, and Canada. They hoped their faith could help indigenous people they believed were being marginalized by the federal government. While the Zapatista army never embraced Islam, many people forced to leave their homes in the mountains found solace in the newly established mosques. There, they felt they were not judged according to which tribe they came from. Yana Lopez was part of that Islamic mission to Chiapas 20 years ago.
When we arrived, no one in Chiapas had any idea of what Islam was, but they were open to it. It was a new religion which offered a sense of purpose to those who felt abandoned by the society. We didn't try to change their culture, simply to enrich it with the tenets of Islam.
Although small, Chiapas's Muslims here say they enjoy their fraternal blend of indigenous and Islamic culture.
We have not lost our culture. Islam gives us a model for how to live good lives, which is a rare thing in Chiapas. We are taking the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to the communities that expelled us, and we are finding redemption.
Ramadan is now underway in these Central American highlands, and Muslims here will spend their fast reflecting on how to bring the teachings of Islam back to their Mayan communities, those which sent them into exodus 22 years ago. Alasdair Baverstock, TRT World, Chiapas, Mexico.